Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you are fine. Children, in that previous video we discussed up to that domain of the variable. Okay, and in the same way after that we discussed worksheet 2 which is related to domain of the variable. Now here in this video we are going to discuss about that concept 3 which is related to methods of solving simple equations. Okay children, previously what we discussed domain of the variable means which value is satisfying. Always we are checking means it takes that more time. Okay, we are having that some methods to simplify that given simple equations. Okay, by using that methods directly we will get that x value. Okay, if that x value is for example greater than 100, okay, then it is not possible to take the numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on like that, right? That's why here we are having that three methods. And the first method is, see that, methods of solving a simple equation. Methods of solving simple equations. Okay ma, see here how many methods I told you that? Three methods we are having. The first method is guessing method or a trial and error method. Trial and error method. This is also known as guessing method. Guessing means to guess it. Guessing method. Okay ma. Second one is balancing method. Balancing method. Third one is a transposing method. Transposing method. Actually transposing method they given in your material as a concept 4. We will discuss there in that concept 4. In this video we will discuss about that trial and error method and balancing method. Okay ma. Firstly here trial and error method means I'll tell you one example. For example, if you will go to that one shopping mall with your parents. Okay, you chosen that three different sizes of dresses. Three different sizes of dresses. One is very large to you, one is very small to you, one is fit to you. But you don't know that. Okay, which one is exactly suitable to you. At that cases, what you will do ma? You will purchase that those three dresses also. You can't take like that, right? So you will go for that trial. At that cases, first one is suitable to you. It is very largest size to you. Okay, is it suitable to you ma? Not suitable. And second one, very small one. Is it fit for you? Not fit. Then you can't choose that second one also. And the third one is exactly correct size to you. Okay, then you will choose that third dress only, no? Or you will choose that first one or two. You can't choose that one or two. Why? Because those two also, one is the largest size to you and another one is the smallest one to you. That's why you can't choose that one or two. Okay, that's why you'll go for that third option only, no? And in the same way here also we have to check that some numbers. Which number is exactly suitable to that given equation? And in the same way which value is exactly satisfies that given equation? That value become as the root of the given equation. Understood ma? That one only guessing or a trial and error method. Okay, trial and error means first you have to choose that one of the number. If it satisfies the given equation, then that one become as the root of the equation. If it does not satisfies the given equation, then that number we can't choose that. Understood? That method is called a trial and error method or guessing method. Okay, now here say that ma. First trial and error method. Okay, see here. For example, here I'll tell you that one example. What is that example? 3x minus 4. Okay, 3x minus 4 which is equals to here 11. Okay ma, 3x minus 4 is equal to 11. What is the value of x? Okay, here domain of the variable they didn't give. Okay, set of numbers they didn't give. Okay, just you have to choose the numbers, just you have to guess the numbers. Okay, now here see that, let example say that here 3x minus 4, we know the tables, no? 3 table we know that. 3 into how much is equals to some number, the nearest number, which one you will get it to nearest to 11. Okay, just to say that 3 ones 3. Okay, 3 ones 3. 3 minus 4, that is not equals to 11, we know that. Okay, but here if you want to check that, then you can make a trial here, right? Then here let x is equal to 1. Then here 3 into 1 minus 4 is equal to 11. Is it possible, ma? Minus 1 not equals to 11, which means LHS not equals to RHS. Understood? Okay, 3 ones 3. 3 minus 4 is minus 1 only, no? Minus 1 is not equals to 11. Next, second one. Let x is equal to some 2. Then here 3 into 2 minus 4 is equal to 11. Is it true here? 3 2 6 minus 4, which is equals to 11. 2 not equals to 11. We know that, right? Then here LHS is not equal to RHS. Then x is equal to 2 is also not satisfying. And in the same way, here let x is equals to 4. Okay, no need to take in order. Just a guessing method only, no? Just you have to choose that number which is nearer. Okay, just choose like that. X is equal to 4. Then here 3 into 4 minus 4, which is equals to 11. 3 fours, 12 minus 4 is not equals to 11. Why? Because the 8 value is not equals to 11, no? Then here also we can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. Understood, ma? Yes. And in the same way, let x is equal to 5 here. Then what will happen? 3 into 5 minus 4 is equal to 11. 3 5s, 15 minus 4 is equal to 11. Yes, of course, 15 minus 4 is equal to 11 only, no? Then here 11 is equal to 11. Then left hand side, which value we are getting? Right hand side, we are having the same value. Then what we can say here? Here LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, ma? Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay. Now here what is the root of this equation? Then therefore 5 is the root or solution of the given equation. Understood, ma? Yes. Now here say that the second method is the balancing method. What is that? Balancing method. Okay, balancing, in that name only is given. Balancing means exactly balancing. I think you have an idea about that common balance. Okay, in that earlier days we have that common balance. Common balance like this, have you observed, ma? Like that, one of the instrument is there. Where we can observe that? We can observe this kind of instrument near that vegetable vendors. Okay, vegetable vendors or fruit vendors. They are having this kind of one of the instrument. No, for what purpose they are using this kind of instrument, ma? Just to take that weight. Okay, just to balance that. For example, if you want to take that 5 kgs of apple. Okay, then here they will keep that 5 kgs weight. 5 kgs, one of the weights they are having, no, iron weights. Iron weights which is equals to 5 kgs. Okay, just why? Because we are asking that 5 kg fruit. 5 kgs of apple. Okay, here they are keeping some apples here. Okay, if that weight is 2 kgs. Okay, here for example, how many apples they kept here? The weight of those apples as 2 kgs. Okay, will you take those 2 kgs of apple, ma? You should not take. Why? Because you asked that 5 kgs. Okay, at that cases, for example, this is 2 kgs, then that the common balance will be like this. This is 5 kgs weight and here 2 kgs weight. Will you accept this? You won't take like that. Why? Because here the weight is 2 kgs, but you asked that 5 kgs. That's why here this is not balancing here. Okay, To make this one as a balance, here must be here the weight is 5 kg, here also 5 kg. At that cases only those two. Actually here we are having the two beakers, right? Two beakers like that one. There no ma, those two as become as equal size. Okay, at that cases we can say that those two are balancing. Understood? So from this one what we can understand means, here this part is there, no, this one consider it as LHS, and this part take it as RHS, and that middle one you can consider it as is equal to. Understood? Balancing means just you have to change that. For example, if you remove that 1 kg from this one, then here you will get it as a 4 kg. Okay, that one is not equals to what we want. Understand ma? Exactly we are asking that 5 kgs only. Okay, that's why here right hand side exactly they have to keep that 5 kgs weight only, and left hand side exactly they have to keep that 5 kgs of fruits only. Okay, at that cases only we are accepting, and in the same way both sides of the equation must be balanced. Okay, this kind of method is called balancing method. How it will be means, see here. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 3, which is equal to 6. 7. 2x plus 3 is equal to 7. One of the equation is there. How to balance this one? Previous method is trial and error method, and this is balancing method means we should not take the different numbers, and in the same way we should not change the numbers from one place to another place. If you change the numbers from one place to another place means that is transposing method. We will discuss in that next video. Okay, now here see that balancing method means right hand side what changes we are doing. Okay, the same changes we should do that in the side of left hand side. Okay, just to see that here we are having some rules ma. What are those rules means, see here. The first one is the balancing method rules. Okay, what number we are adding? What number we are adding to LHS, same number should be added to RHS. What number we are adding to LHS, the same number should be added to RHS also. Okay, and in the same way, what number we are subtracting from? What number we are subtracting from? Subtracting from LHS, the same number should be subtracted from. Same number should be subtracted from RHS. What number we are subtracting from the LHS side expression, the same number should be subtracted from RHS also. And in the same way, by what number we are multiplying? By what number we are multiplying? By what number we are multiplying with LHS, by the same number we should multiply with RHS. By the same number we should multiply with RHS. Understood ma? And in the same way, by which non-zero number? By which non-zero number we are dividing with LHS? By the same non-zero number, we should divide. We should divide with RHS. Understood, ma? Which means what changes we are applying to that LHS, the same changes should be applied in that RHS also. Okay, just to say that example what we taken here, 2x plus 3 is equal to 4, 2x plus 3 is equal to 7. Okay, but here positive, for cancellation opposite sign only must be there. For example, here plus 3 is there. Okay, how we can cancel that plus 3, ma? By taking minus 3. Okay, at that cases just we have to subtract 3 from both sides. Understood? For example, here minus 3 is there. How to cancel that minus 3 from LHS side? Just by taking plus 3. At that cases add 3 on both sides. Understood? Just see that, ma. Here 2x plus 3 is there. To remove 3 from that, LHS side, just we have to take that minus 3. Minus 3 means that is subtracting only, no? Now here subtract 3 from both sides. Subtract 3 from both sides. Then what will happen? 2x plus 3, as it is we have to write, after that minus 3, which is equal to 7 minus 3. By which number we are subtracting here? By the same number we are subtracting from that RHS also. Okay, now here plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. Then here 2x is equal to 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay, ma? Next here multiplication, 2x means 2 and x, that is in multiplication only, no? Multiplication is there means how we can cancel that 2 here? X means that variable, we should not cancel that variable here. Why? Because we are finding the value of variable only, no? That's why we should not cancel that variable. Just we have to cancel that constant value only. Okay, ma? Now here 2 into x is there. 2 into x is nothing but 2x. Okay, how to cancel the 2 here? Multiplication is there means by taking division only we can cancel that 2 here. Okay, multiplication is there, no? That's why take that division. Divide 2 on both sides. Divide 2 on both sides, which means 2x by 2, which is equal to 4 by 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Okay, then here x, which is equal to 2 ones, 2 twos. X is equal to 2. Finally, what answer we got, ma, here? Just you have to reduce the coefficients of x here. If that the coefficient of x is 1, then only we will get that x value. Just they are asking to find that only single x value only. Okay, we no need to take that 2x value. Just we need to take that only one x value we are taking, right? That's why here reduce that coefficient of x to 1. Then here x is equal to 2, we got it. Okay, by checking process means here 2 is the root of the given equation or not. Which process we did here, that is correct or not. Which value we got here, that is correct or not. Okay, by checking that one, here we have to go for that checking process or verification process. Checking process, how we have to take means, just you have to take that the given question what they given. Okay, write that what the given question. 2 into here x is equal to 2. 2 plus 3 is equal to 7. 2 2's 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 7 is equal to 7. Then finally LHS is equal to RHS. So this value is satisfying or not? Which value we got here? That value is satisfying here or not, ma? Satisfied. Satisfied. Then only we got here LHS value is equal to RHS. Understood? Then we can say here what is the root of this given equation, ma? Root is x is equal to 2. Okay, children, in that examinations mostly just descriptive examinations only they will give that simplify the given simple equation by using trial and error method or by using that balancing method, like that. Okay, if that is an objective examination, mostly you can use the transposing method. Okay, ma, in our IIT purpose mostly you can use the transposing method. Okay, we will discuss about the transposing method in that next video. Okay, thank you all. And before going to discuss about the transposing method, we are having that worksheet also, no? So after completion of that worksheet, we will discuss about the transposing method. Okay, ma, thank you all.